Okay. There's not gonna have like a thumbnail or anything like that, guys. I've been under the weather for the past like what since Tuesday. Today's like Saturday now. Let me see. Yeah, it is Saturday. Yeah, I've been under the weather since Tuesday. Uh, but I want to talk about the CM Punk shit. The CM Punk pipe bomb. Uh. Now, some idiots out there are going to be like, "Oh, so you're just a CM Punk hater? Why won't you just listen for one fucking goddamn moment and act fucking mature? Because I'm not even watching this shit." Right? Yeah, it's not a bad promo that CM Punk did, but there's a tons of flaws with that shit. How great they didn't call out Triple H? Oh no, we have to talk shit about TKO. Oh, of course. And to be quite honest, how come you can't talk about Triple H, talk shit about Triple H, but also talk shit about TKO all at the same time? Some people might not agree with me with that, and you know what? That's fine. But here's another problem. Here's another problem. CM Punk saying, "Oh, drop the ticket prices," and all these fucking fans are like, "Shut up!" My God, it's embarrassing, bro. It's embarrassing. This is why I stopped watching wrestling, bro. Because of your fucking fans, bro. These are the same motherfucking people that chanted to The Undertaker, "You still got it, you still got it." And I will always keep saying that because that's the exact same fans that I fucking heard. And I was like, I'm done with this fucking company. This company's never going to fucking goddamn change because they rather fucking cheer for this shit and fucking be like, "Ar, ar, 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 ar." It's ridiculous, bro. It is stupid. It's stupid. Lower down the ticket prices, man. Shut the fuck up. Seriously. It's embarrassing. No, it's embarrassing. The WWE told you to say that, Punk? The Triple H had to grab his little fucking goddamn purse and stick that purse straight up in your fucking goddamn ass for you to fucking goddamn tell you about it? Seriously. Seriously. This year's WrestleMania is a fucking joke, bro. I haven't been a fan of none of the WrestleMania 40s. I haven't, no. Ever since WrestleMania 40s have started, it has been trash. Trash. I didn't like WrestleMania 40. I know a lot of people loved it. I didn't give a fuck about it. I did not give a fuck about it. It was boring, lifeless, and the fact that people thought that that shit was gold or good, hey, it's just my opinion. And if you have that opinion and you like it, that's fine. But to me, I thought it was just garbage. I just literally thought it was garbage. Seriously. Now we're about to go to WrestleMania 42. Like, seriously. I want to say this one thing. I want to say this too. I want to keep going with this whole ticket prices shit because it just proves to me how much embarrassed. It's just an embarrassment. The fact that you're going to have CM Punk go out there and literally talk about the ticket prices just tells me that you know the ticket prices are bad, but you're still not going to lower them. You're still not going to lower the ticket prices. It's WrestleMania still hasn't been sold out. Why would they? Why would it be? You know? And you guys are fucking playing into WWE's hand and TKO's hand. This is Triple H's fault and TKO's fault. It's both of those companies' fault. It's not one or the other. It's all of the above. So stop acting and pointing fingers that it's like, oh, it's this one. Oh, it's that one. Just shut the fuck up about that. At that point, you're acting like a fucking child, bro. You're acting like a fucking child, sister. Seriously. There's no one person that you have to point the fingers to. It's all the above. Seriously. Seriously, bro. Am I looking at anything that's you know it's also embarrassing? John Cena coming back. That's also embarrassing. John Cena, I made a whole video about that. I don't have to mention here. But you could check that video if you want. I made a video about it. if you want to see it. But the ticket prices that CM Punk mentioned in that whole promo, like the more you look at it, the more you think about it, the more it just falls apart. The more it just falls apart. You know, that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me, and that's fine. I really don't give a shit if you agree with me or not, to be quite honest with you. I just think it's trash. I think it's embarrassing. It's an embarrassment, not just for the superstars. It's also an embarrassment to CM Punk. It's an embarrassment to fucking wrestling in general. Didn't Kenny Omega point out saying that, oh, I'm afraid that eventually WrestleMania, the main event, will be, you know, freaking Mr. Beast versus freaking Pat McAfee for the WWE Championship. If that happens and you guys still cheer for this company, then you know what? This company is going to end up like WCW. I'm dead serious because you guys are afraid to criticize this company. It's the same thing with the Super Mario Brothers movie. You guys acting like that movie is fucking gold. No, it's fucking trash, bro. It's a trash fucking movie. It's a trash movie. There's no story at all. Look at, you see the same thing in wrestling right now. There's no fucking story. There's no coherent story that would keep you engaged into the next saga, basically, or the next wave of what you're going to see in storytelling. There isn't that. All right? Seriously. And these are the same people that will. Let me talk about Mario Brothers a little bit. Because I already talked about enough as it is. But people want to talk shit about that, right? Okay. Then you're going to have those same people that look at anime. And then when there's blood and guts in anime, they want to get upset about it because, isn't this supposed to be for kids? Why? Because it's hand-drawn animation? The fuck is wrong with you? Okay, so let's show a 5-year-old South Park. Let's show a fucking 5-year-old Family Guy. Let's show a 5-year-old freaking Aqua Team Hunger Force. You guys are fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Wrestling is the reflection of the world. You want to know how wrestling is? If you want to know how the world is, watch wrestling. All I have to do is keep up with wrestling. And it just proves everything that I see right now, man. Seriously. And the thing is, too, this is why I say that the modern audience don't know what they want. You guys just want content upon content upon content upon content. But what happens when the content shuts down? You guys haven't thought about that, right? You guys never think about this stuff. What if the content that you see shuts off tomorrow? What if technology shuts off tomorrow? You guys never be prepared or never have that prepared of that mindset of like, what if tomorrow you can't even turn on your car? You can't even freaking go to the bank and get your money. That's a different conversation, but it still needs to be said here. Because the reason I point that out is because you guys are so obsessed with content to the point that you can't even make your own content. It's just embarrassing how WWE is grabbing John Cena. This man came and fucking goddamn retired for 5 fucking minutes without being like, yeah, Cena, we're going to need you again. Oh, yeah, because we fucked up. What's going to happen next year when you guys go to Saudi Arabia? Remember a few years ago when Triple H announced with Shawn Michaels that they're going to have WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia? And then automatically Triple H is like, oh, I could go to the ring one day or something like that, you know. And then looks like Shawn Michaels like that's his opponent for WrestleMania 43 at Saudi. It's like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? When I saw that shit, I thought that was a fucking complete joke. I hope it's a fucking joke. Because if that's fucking true, if that's literally canon, if you're going to make that shit canon for next year's WrestleMania, Triple H is literally going to die in that fucking goddamn ring. We're gonna watch this motherfucker that has a fucking peacemaker fucking die in front of us. Seriously, man. Seriously, hold on for a minute. I'm sure you guys can find that clip somewhere. Or Triple H challenging Shawn Michaels for WrestleMania 43 or WrestleMania Saudi or something like that. It's just ridiculous, bro. I hope you guys don't forget about that, because I know you. Look, we are wrestling fans are fickle, and I understand that. But these wrestling companies, especially like WWE, they expect you to fucking have a brain cell as a fucking, I don't know. I could say as a fish, but that's just that is insulting the intelligence of a fish. Seriously. At least a fish knows when to breathe. This company doesn't know when to fucking breathe, how to act, how to promote, how to fucking create stars. Okay? The only thing that I am looking forward to is Femi versus Brock Lesnar. Right? And it's funny as hell that what Wrestling Soup said. If you heard what about that, what Wrestling Soup said about the whole fight between Femi and Brock Lesnar. If you heard what they said, they'd be like, "Hey, if Brock Lesnar beats Femi, then you know what? I'm not gonna argue if anyone says that. You know what? This company is racist. Triple H is racist." And it's like, oh, we're gonna play the race card now? Oh, shut up. Shut up. Seriously, man. When white people are literally mentioning it, and the majority of people that watch this stuff is, well, actually, it's really Afro-Hispanic people and black people, but we're not giving a shit about wrestling and stuff like that. That's why we're doing our own shit. That's why all of this sucks. Because we don't care about this at all. Seriously. But that's another conversation for another day. No, I don't want to get too deep into it, because this is not an enlightenment video, and I'm still have the flu, and I have a headache. And watching this about WWE, it gives me more of a fucking headache. This company is embarrassing. This company is embarrassing, and it needs to, I don't know what it needs to do, to be quite honest with you. How about this? Get rid of the crowd that you have. Get a fucking sniper and snipe all of them. Because that crowd that you have right now is completely dog shit. I was trying to watch John Cena versus AJ Styles, right? And I couldn't fucking watch the entrance for John Cena. Seriously. You can't see me, my time is now. This whole crowd, this era of this fucking stupid crowd of chanting the superstars theme while they're coming out is so stupid to me. It's very childish. It is. You guys never did that before. You guys just started to do it now, and now WWE's picking on it, and they literally taking advantage of you. And you don't see it because that's how much of a fucking idiot you are. Just like what Red Foreman says, you're a dumbass. And I want to put my foot up your ass. Watch something good. Seriously. Like Monarch Legacy of Monsters, that shit's good. After watching the Mario Brothers movie, that shit, I had to watch something else to get some palate cleanser. Seriously, man. Shit like that you see from WWE, you have to watch something else to get the bad taste off of that shit, man. If you approve of what WWE is doing, you are the problem. You are the problem. Okay? Oh, but TKO or Triple H. It's all around all of the above. So calm the fuck down and stop pointing fingers like you know what that is? It's a double-edged sword. And guess what a double-edged sword does? Goes like this to your neck. And I'm not denying what some people say when they say that, wait a minute, why are we taking out of the focus on Triple H and you're focusing on TKO, which I do not disagree with. But at the same time, look at everything all around. Don't just look at one stone. Lift up all the stones. Never leave any stone unturned. All right? That might be a little bit hard for you peasants. That might be a little bit hard for you average, I could say basement dwellers, but we don't live in the 50s anymore. No. Just look at everything around. Because this is just ridiculous at this point, man. WWE is embarrassing. They're embarrassing themselves. They're becoming the laughingstock of wrestling overall. And it's making other wrestling companies look bad. Because if they're not watching WWE or they don't care about how WWE is producing, they're not looking at other wrestling products. Because if a good wrestling product is doing good, then other people will go to watch other wrestling products. Does that make sense? I just thought about this right now. Is WWE purposely making shit bad so we don't have to watch all these other wrestling promotions? This is WWE. You know? And the thing is, too, WWE knows that once John Cena left, people left with him. It's the same thing. Once Randy Orton is gone, like gone, hey, I was going to stop watch wrestling overall once Undertaker left. I didn't even watch his Hall of Fame speech. I didn't even watch his Hall of Fame promo. I mean, I did, but it's that shit was crap. That shit was crap. His Hall of Fame promo, Undertaker's Hall of Fame promo, was completely dog shit, bro. Dog shit. Some of his promos that you did over the years in WWE was better than his Hall of Fame fucking promo. It's embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing. It's embarrassing. All of this is just fucking embarrassing. And why should I pay why should I pay attention? Why should I give a fuck about this product? Why should I give a shit about how WrestleMania 42 is going to end up? My sister's going to watch it over here. I'm not paying for it. God, no. The fuck? Why would I pay? Why would I pay for that shit? Nothing against my sister, because my sister even said to herself that once she's done with that, she's going to cancel her subscription. Of course. Everyone does that. You know? I would too. Good for her. Because she's smart. Seriously. No one's not going to pay so much money to watch a pay-per-view no one doesn't want. No one... Who asked for all of this? Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton just wrote itself. And you fucked it up. I don't care if it's TKO. I don't care if it's Triple H. You just fucked it up all around. This is why back in my old videos of me talking about WWE, I always talk about WWE, the company itself. Doesn't matter who fucking owns it. Does that make sense? But all of you guys want to, you know, none of you guys would have never thought about this before Vince left or even before TKO bought WWE. Because you would have thought, oh, it's just WWE. It still is. But it's other people surrounded by WWE also now. Okay? It's just ridiculous, man. This company, it's just sad. How many times I could say it's embarrassing in this video without getting repetitive? You guys know it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. It is. You know? You guys are no different than the fucking Kingdom Hearts fans. And I love Kingdom Hearts, but you guys are embarrassing also. Oh, look at that picture of young Xehanort. The creator of Kingdom Hearts made a fucking picture of Xehanort. Oh, it's like, who cares? Who cares? Oh, this could be something for Kingdom Hearts 4. Who gives a shit? Oh, but I'm gonna take it. And that is sad. And you wonder why Kingdom Hearts is gonna, and you wonder why Kingdom Hearts 3 fucking sucked, and you're gonna wonder why Kingdom Hearts 4 is gonna be its downfall. How many people are gonna go back to play, how many people are gonna go and play Kingdom Hearts 4 after they just played Kingdom Hearts 3? Because I'm not playing Kingdom Hearts 4 after what I just played from Kingdom Hearts 3. Are you high? It's the same thing with GTA 6. You want me to play GTA after what I played from GTA 5? You want me to play GTA 6? The fuck's wrong with you? Go kiss my ass. Seriously. Stop on my saggy balls. You see, that's from a classic GTA game, but you won't fucking understand that shit. Why? Because you only played GTA 5 and forward, and you think GTA 4 fucking sucks. No, fuck off. That shit has a story narrative, has a great fucking character, alright? And a great fucking soundtrack. You got 3 characters in that game, to be quite honest with you, if you get the DLC. Or you get that package with all of them combined. You know? But again, I'm just putting these out as examples that WWE can literally strive to do. WWE should literally be the example of how to make quality. But they don't want to do that. So why should I give a crap? Why should you give a crap? Why all these fucking fans out here are cheering like a fucking piece of shit walrus that they are and thinking that this is gold? This is amazing. A lot of the wrestling podcasters are already mentioning this. And I'm not a big fan of these wrestling podcasters. Nothing against them. You know, they're around for a reason. You know, they have so many subscribers for a reason. But I can't do what they can do because I get too in deep into wrestling that I find so many other things that these podcasters just want to dismiss because it comes to conspiracies or some shit like that. Even though they don't even know the definition. Half of you people in this population of this planet don't even know the definition of conspiracy. But I tell you, for your little tiny brain, when someone says conspiracy, that literally means they're actually hiding something. That's the definition of conspiracy. You'd be like, oh, that's conspiracy. For example, some person that was on the Epstein list, right? And then the person got caught out about it. The person would be like, oh, that's just conspiracy. You see? That's a great example right there. You guys need to like, and I don't give a fuck if Google changed it and all that. You guys need to like do more of your research. Spend time spend time researching. Seriously. Oh, I don't have time for that. But you have time to fucking waste your fucking time with wrestling and spend millions of fucking dollars watching wrestling. Kiss my ass, bro. Get your priorities straight, bro. Do you know how to grab a water from a tree? No? Oh, then you're fucked. You're fucked. You know how to plant seeds on the floor? No? Oh, yo, you definitely fucked. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll just go after a person that's planting there. No, then I will kick your ass, dude. No one's not going to fucking do that. We can all literally harmonize as a person and share foods with each other instead of fighting over foods because you're a fucking goddamn monkey. Seriously. You in your fucking monkey brain. You know what I mean? Your intelligence brain. You see how chimpanzees fight? That's how you will fight in the end of days. Seriously. And the best thing is, people like me, we don't have to bother with you. We just let you kill each other, to be quite honest with you. Seriously. Seriously. And I'm just be watching them eating it like popcorn. Yep. I mean, I try to tell them, but hey, what do you expect? Idiots are idiots. Let the idiots kill themselves off. At least we don't have to have idiots running this planet anymore. and agreeing to idiot shit. Just like what we see in WWE, man. Alright. So, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Seriously, be safe. Alright, it's just so embarrassing and so fucking sad that WWE is like this at this point. Seriously. What's going to happen around WrestleMania 50? You know? Whatever happened to that goal that you guys had of having WrestleMania in the moon? Yo, you guys always want to adapt and always move forward. Then why not do that? Have WrestleMania at the moon. Oh, wait, that's right. We can't do that because the whole, you know, what is it, Artemis 2? Oh, you know, it deflated like a fucking balloon. The United States government is not gonna let you do that shit. Go to a fucking spaceship and go to the moon. The hell's wrong with you? We're not gonna show you the truth, what's out there. The fuck you. If we can't go, you can't go. There's so many shit that's gonna happen soon, bro. It's shocking, bro. It is. It's shocking. While you guys are just this whole wrestling stuff that's happening right now with WWE, it's to the point that if I want to be a wrestler, I would not be a wrestler. If I want to introduce to anybody to wrestling, I would not show them anything. I'm dead serious. I would just tell them, just to be quite honest, just watch Dragon Ball Z, watch anime. To be quite honest with you, you don't have to watch fucking wrestling. Seriously, watch an anime that does wrestling better. How about that? Seriously, there's a whole anime about boxing, and that shit's way better. You know, than the WWE shit that we get. Seriously. These people, bro. These people are ridiculous. It's one of those things that sure those people have the same air that I breathe, basically, you know, because it's so ridiculous of how mindset these people have, and then WWE's catering to that stupid mindset, and people wonder why tickets are not selling, and why WrestleMania is not sold out, and why the ticket prices are up. All right. Seriously. You guys wonder why the ticket prices is up? It's because of you. The ticket prices are up because of you. You're the one that agreed to WWE's bullshit. Don't tell me, oh, I didn't agree to $1,000. Oh, shut the fuck up. Whoever paid amounts of money to be in Cody Rhodes' fucking tour bus, you are the fucking problem. You're the problem. Look, if you're a celebrity like Snoop Dogg or Flavor Flav or the zombie Kardashians, I could probably understand it. You know, zombies are zombies. Filth is filth. Wherever you find filth, that's where the money is. You know, follow the money. Follow the devil. Seriously, follow Satan. Literally. Follow where the money goes. A lot of people can't do that. Oh, you're an accountant now? Who said that? You see the mindset people have here? The hell's wrong with you? So I wasn't even that good at math in school, but at least I can literally add, or I don't know, and subtract. Can you? And if you can't, jeez, bro, how'd you made it out of high school? How'd you got fucked? Do you know how many kids you have? Do you know how many sperms you produce every time you jizz inside a woman? You don't? Then shut the fuck up. It's so fucking stupid. Ugh. I'm sorry about that, but I just had a rant. I just had to. I hope you guys like my rant videos of this stuff. But take care, guys. I'm gonna get more rest. The flu sucks, bro. I hate I very dislike the flu. I really dislike the flu. I do not like being under the weather, man. I like to be tip top shape. I like to do my stuff, help family out when I have money and stuff like that, and enjoy the stuff that I like. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't done anything in this channel for my video game, because I've just been under the weather, and that's why I haven't made my Kingdom Hearts videos yet. Or me playing Chain of Memories, because I've just been under the weather and shit like that. It sucks. But moving on, that doesn't matter. So I'll see you guys later, okay? I know I said that a whole bunch of times, but so what do you guys think down below? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? What do you think overall WWE should do? Do you think WWE should you think WWE should just you know, I can't even think of anything for this company anymore. I just want this company to die, to be quite honest with you, bro. And that's sad to say, because this company made me shape my childhood and made me love moments like Austin versus The Rock, you know, Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle, you know, Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, you know. Especially if you haven't seen those matches and you go back to watch it, you know. For kind of loud. Before Stone Cold Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels got really hurt, you should see the matches back in the day. It was fucking awesome. If you get the Stone Cold Steve Austin DVD set, you see their matches, and the matches are fucking phenomenal. Just great. You know? Yeah, they were not the same right after they got injured. But good God, before they got injured, oh, just masterpiece. Just a masterpiece. All right? How many generations now that enjoy the shit that we see in WWE now will go back and watch Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart at WrestleMania 13 when Austin is all bleeding and all that. And they have that camera shot with Austin bleeding all through his face. Even his teeth is covered all in his blood. And Austin is like aching, screaming, and he gets knocked out and shit like that. You know? Seriously. And what is it? Shamrock? Is that his name? Shamrock? Had to freaking grab freaking Bret Hart out and stuff like that, you know? Oh, man. Again, where's those moments again, man? Where are all those moments? Seriously, man. Where are all those moments? WWE doesn't want to do those moments because that crowd that you see in WWE now does not want it. Oh, I want it. Really? You want it? Then how come Pat McAfee said that you jewed off the Attitude Era fans, you jewed off the hardcore fans? He's not wrong. The whole thing that they're doing with Pat McAfee and Randy Orton is stupid as fuck, but I don't disagree with him when he says that. But that's another thing that I had to point out too. You see WWE, you know the problem, the ticket prices, and you bring John Cena back, and then you mention that, oh, we're not as good as what we used to be, then fix it. It's the same thing what you said back in 2018. We're not exactly being when Triple H, Vince, and Stephanie were in the ring. I think Shane was also there. We weren't exactly being realistic with you or some shit like that. That corporate bullshit, bro. Corporate BS, bro. And yet people still want to watch this company. Why back in 2018 none of you guys didn't boo the living shit out of these people? Stop throwing shit at them. Being like, you're not gonna change shit. So why the fuck am I here? I'm gonna throw shit in the ground. I'm gonna throw shit in the fucking goddamn arena. And yes, go ahead, kick me out. Because I'm not coming back. That's why I'm throwing shit at you. Because you fucking disgust me. and you insult my intelligence. Does that make sense? But no, the crowd that WWE's working with loves their intelligence to be insulted, because that is how stupid they are, and they just want content, and then they're gonna look. I don't know what else they're gonna do at that. Seriously, consuming shit and not realizing or not accepting that it's crap, or give some criticisms. Okay? Look, I get it. Sometimes I like crap too. Sometimes I love cheesy shit too. But other than that, I still have to point out some of the stupid shit. For example, here's a stupid shit that I hated, that I disliked in Dragon Ball Z. When Goku helps his son Gohan, I almost said Trunks, my bad, Gohan, and Cell's is about to be he's like this big giant fat motherfucker, and he's about to blow up the planet, and Goku just comes in and grabs him, and he's like, hey, you did good, kid, you did good. And then all of a sudden he goes to freaking King Kai, and King Kai's like, what the hell? And Goku was like, sorry, and then that was funny. You know, that's funny. And then all of a sudden Cell comes back, all electrocuting and all that stuff, pretty badass and stuff like that. And then Gohan is almost like, my dad basically sacrificed himself for nothing. But you'd think it would be a cool moment. Maybe it was cool in the manga, but in the anime, it was so dumb as fuck. Because it insulted my intelligence. Seriously. I'm over here like, okay, fine, you could do that, but are you gonna, yup, you just did. You just insulted my intelligence. Instead of having fun with it, you decide to make a joke about it, kill him off, make a joke about it again, and then the villain still comes back. So what's the point of literally just blow up the fucking planet then? And end the fucking Dragon Ball Z series with fucking Cell blowing up everything. And everyone goes to heaven. There we go. Boom. Problem solved. Problem fucking solved. Seriously. And then you can find some dragon out there in the Dragon Ball Z universe that can bring back planets back. Oh, most people are like, oh, there isn't that. I don't give a shit. The guy that created Dragon Ball can do what the fuck he wanted, to be quite honest with you. Who cares? If he can do that crap, he can literally make a dragon, an astral freaking dragon that can create fucking planets for new people to inhabit. Seriously, all they have to do is grab the Dragon Balls. You know? It's just, stuff like that is very a pet peeve of mine. Seriously. If you're gonna have fun, but don't insult the viewer's intelligence. Because at that point, you're not gonna make me watch your crap anymore. Okay? Seriously. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And take care. Seriously. I ranted so much in this video. WWE needs to get their act together. They really do. Because I don't see WWE surviving in three more years. I don't think WWE is going to survive in 3 more years. They could still be around in 3 more years. But guys, expect the arenas to literally shrink and shrink and shrink and shrink and shrink. To the point that we have to the literally. And the thing is too, it's true what some people say also. The arenas that they have, those big giant arenas, you have them in every major fucking pay-per-view and all that, and it's not fun anymore, bro. It's not fun. It's not fun anymore. It'd be cool if it was on SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, yes. But in every major pay-per-view, or every major PLE? Who cares about that shit? It's still called pay-per-view. If I need to pay to view, it's still called pay-per-view. Idiots.